Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I want to talk to you guys about why I became a lash artist, why this might be the right career choice for you. So if you guys are interested in this, then definitely give this video a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my channel for a lot more lash content coming your way. Alright you guys, so I thought what better video to make than to explain why I became a lash artist, why I find so much fulfillment and enjoyment in it, and why this could be a really great career for you also. So as you guys may know, I am a lash artist and educator, so I train people on doing lashes, and I basically help people out in creating a whole new career for themselves. This is something I never thought that I would be able to say one day of myself, but something that definitely I have put into play and have thought about for a really long time, and it was like a wishful thinking. And it just kind of happened, and my path has been crazy and really exciting, and I just want to share that with you guys. And maybe you find yourself in the same position as I was at the time when I decided to become a lash artist, and this just might change your entire life. So as you guys know, I do have 2 kids, and when they were really young, I did end up staying home for an additional year after my mat leave. In Canada, you get a mat leave after a year, and so I just thought that I didn't want to go back into the world of banking, which is what I was working as when I was leaving for mat leave. I was working as an account manager and pretty much had a corporate career ahead of myself and wanted to really like climb the ladder, as many of you guys would also probably be doing, and what you guys would think is probably like the end all be all of a career for a woman. And I, for some reason, just did not enjoy it at all as much as I thought I would. And there's obviously like certain reasons also why I couldn't climb the ladder as fast as I wanted to, and I was obviously working for a corporation, so I had to kind of do what they wanted me to do, and I just didn't really mesh with that whole lifestyle of the 9 to 5, rushing to get my kids to daycare, picking them up, dropping them off, and then still getting them ready for bed and all that stuff after. Honestly, the life of a working mom is no joke. It's really difficult, especially when your husband also has a really great career that he's working on, and you kind of like are taking over a little bit more the care of your kids, and you're kind of like the #1 go-to when it comes to the kid stuff. So that's the situation that I was in. So I wanted my husband to grow his career first because he was at the time the breadwinner. So I kind of took a step back in my career, and I feel like a lot of you girls are in that same position, and you might be finding yourself wanting to go back into the workforce after your mat leave, and you just don't know what to do to now accommodate your new lifestyle of being a mom, of wanting to spend time with your children, and maybe not even really wanting to do a 9 to 5 job anymore. This is when lashes came in. I was staying at home. I was probably already in the 2nd year. Actually, I was in the 2nd year of being off, like halfway through, and I was like, I need to figure out what I'm going to be doing because I do need to go back to work. I want to work on something. I would love to work from home. I would love to just do something where I can make lots of money in little amount of time. That's everyone's dream, right? Make lots of money with the least effort. So I always enjoyed beauty services. I did work at a Sally's. I opened up 2 Sally stores in my area, and I was a manager and everything, and I really enjoyed like giving advice and working on services also myself. I always like dyed my own hair after that, and I always did my own nails and got a nail kit and everything, and I was doing nails on the side, but I knew that nails wasn't it for me because I felt like working for an hour doing somebody's nails that they can now chip and break and stuff and like blame you for it, I just felt like that wasn't going to be it for me. And only at the time charging maybe like $40 for a full set, that wasn't really where I wanted to be at. Now that's changed completely. Some nail artists, like they make like $100 a set, whatever. It depends on your area, right, and how good you are and the designs and whatever niche you fit in. Now I was looking at different services and came across lashes. Lashes has always been around. Like it's been around for probably like good over 10 years. People have been getting lashes, but it's never been really that popular and affordable, because lash sets used to be like $300 for a full set, which is crazy because if it takes you 2 hours, do the math, you're making $150 an hour, which is an absolute dream job to me. Now I looked into what the material is for doing lashes, and you basically can lash somebody on a bed. You could lash somebody like in a recliner, like in your living room. You don't need a whole space for it. And I was wanting to start somewhere like low-key where I could build a clientele where it didn't have a lot of overhead. So I think that's really important when you are getting yourself into a new business, that your overhead is not too big. So anyways, I found this lash course. I realized how much lash artists can make. make like $100 an hour if you're fast and good at it and stuff. And so I thought, you know, that's gonna be it. That's gonna be what I want to do. I already had done lashes before without a certificate on myself and some friends, so I thought that's it for me. I took a lash course. It was a 2-week course. It was a classic course. It was pretty pricey. It was $1,100. It was a 2-week course, and I would go 3 times a week, so 6 classes at 2 hours, I'm pretty sure it was. So let's say it was like 12 hours for this 2-week course, and it cost me like over $1,100. It gave me a lash kit, pretty basic, that only taught me classic lashes. Now, I had a friend who said that, you know, a girl took this course and now she actually ended up becoming a lash educator also. And she said that's where the big money is, teaching other people how to do it. I was like, yeah, like that actually sounds like a cool idea. And she's like, yeah, you can go right back to the same college that you learned it at, and you can go be a lash educator there, just get some experience and then go back there. And I was like, wow, cool, like that's really great. I ended up moving, and then I had lost some of the clients that were already coming to me because I ended up moving across the country, and I was basically starting from scratch. But I was able to, within like 2 or 3 months, basically become fully booked to what my ability was with having kids. So I knew that there was so much more potential in this business that I could really, like, honestly, I could have like done anything. And I just was so excited that I was becoming fully booked. I was being really resourceful and on how to get clients, but I also didn't spend any money on how to get clients. So I knew like I had a thing going. I knew that I was onto something and that I could help others in doing the same thing. So the lash educator thing became another thought for me because I had taught myself how to do volumes, and I ended up finding a lash educator course. Some of the benefits that I realized from doing lashes was I could lash at home. I could keep homeschooling my children because with COVID that happened, I literally had to homeschool my kids, and I pulled them out of school actually because I didn't want them to have to do this back and forth. So I ended up being able to homeschool my kids. I can work from home or I can work in a salon. I have the potential of starting my own lash line that I can sell to other lash artists. The potential in the lash industry is so crazy. I highly, highly recommend it. The amount of money that you can make working just from home within a few short hours literally is the equivalent of what you could do working at, like, let's say a restaurant after hours, and you're working late hours and it's not fun, and you're driving to a job and you're missing out on a lot of family time because you're working the hours of, you know, when everybody's off. That's when you're working at a restaurant, for example. I knew like lashes is gonna be a thing for me. I love it so much, and the potential is really there. When you decide that you wanna be doing something different and really scale yourself up, I think lashes is it, because honestly, it gave me time away from my kids. It was a very soothing, calm experience. Your clients don't really talk to you. It was a nice getaway from my children, and to be able to work from home was amazing. So I didn't have a lot of overhead. The initial investment of doing lashes is very low, essentially, aside from maybe the course, which is why I came up with an online course, because I want to be able to reach others in other areas that don't have the opportunity to take an affordable course. I have poured my heart and soul into this lash course that I made, the online masterclass, which teaches everybody classic and volume lashing, because I believe in a career where you can be a mom, where you can provide for your family, where you can be the breadwinner if you have to be. If you are a single mom, you can watch your children while they're at home because of COVID or whatever else you're going through. You can homeschool your children. You can provide for your kids. You can provide for your husband if you have to. You can do it all. You can start your own business online. You can sell products. You can sell aftercare kits. You can sell lashes. You can have your own lash line with glue and tweezers and everything. There is so much potential in the lash business, which is exactly why I am where I am today, because the potential is unlimited. If you have the ideas, you could do it. I honestly am so happy that I took a lash course when I did. I love it. I couldn't be happier in what I chose to do for myself, and I really wanted to put that in a course for you guys. So the online masterclass that I created it teaches you everything from classic to volume, mega volume, hybrid lashing, all in one course. It's online. You can stay home with your children. That's something that's really important to me. You can stay home with your kids. You can homeschool them. Again, very important to me. You can still be there for your family. You can still be the wife at home. You can cook and clean and do the things that you have to do. You can learn at home. You can learn when your children are in bed. It is a very quick course. It doesn't take a lot of time. The most time-consuming thing in this course is probably your model practice, which you get to practice on a mannequin in the course. You get to practice on a live model. So you do get the experience. And then at the end, I get to teach you guys all about how to make money in this business, where it's how to get clients, how to stay active, and how to not spend a lot of money when you don't have money to get clients, how to put yourself out there, how to conquer social media, what to do. And I've seen so much success in my students. I'm so happy. Some of them are so amazing. Like, they have such potential. Like, they make such bomb lash looks. Like, I'm learning from them. And it's so fulfilling to see people branching off into an industry that they love and just really enjoy. And it takes you away from that traditional 9-to-5 setting that isn't always going to work for everyone. I absolutely love what I do. I know you're going to too. I hope this helps you out in your decision in whether you should take a lash course or not. You can find a lash course that will be offered in person, or you can take an online lash course. There are many educators out there, as well as myself, who offer an online masterclass. You can choose mine. I'll have all the details on my site, which is linked down below. You guys can send me a message if you guys are interested in taking a lash course. I love the way that it's structured online. It's with videos and everything like that. It covers the theory, how to apply lashes. It teaches you everything. And if you can't make fans, we don't stop. I do not stop teaching you how to make fans until you know how to make fans. It is a very good interactive class. You can talk to me every day. You can call me on FaceTime. We have a live call at the end where we go over all the things you need to know, all the questions that you haven't been able to ask during, or you can you can just get it all out in this course. I'm a very hands-on teacher. I felt like that was something that I was missing when I was taking a lash course. I really didn't have a connection with my teacher in that sense because I didn't reach out to her after. I didn't ask her any questions after. I didn't know if I needed more than one lash length curl and everything in my stock after. I didn't know how to do volumes after. So I wanted to put everything into one course for all of you guys so that you can benefit from it all. It's pretty unheard of, the price that I'm offering it at as well, especially if you guys are in the States. It is at a discount because you guys convert it into Canadian. It's a lot less than what you guys would pay. So if you're in the States, you definitely benefit from this lash course, but I just wanted to put it out there because I wanted to help others that didn't have a big startup, just like I didn't. I had to borrow money for my lash course originally. So I hope this maybe makes it a little bit easier for you guys on your decision on working in the lash business. I get so excited about it. You literally can grow your business into having stores all around the country, and there's other companies that have done it, like Live Bay Lash, there's so many out there, and there's room for more. So honestly, I think lashes is the future, and it's totally evident because everyone wants lashes, especially with the whole mask thing. Like, everyone can have lashes now. So I think it's a really exciting industry to be in. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys do have any questions about the course or why you should become a lash artist, or if you're not sure if it's gonna suit you, if you have any questions in that regard, definitely send me a message. And yeah, I answer all the time. So I love talking to you guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope that you enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe and like, and I will talk to you guys very soon. Bye.